Hi everyone, this is Evelyn. Today I'm doing a DIY. Christmas, of course, is coming around the corner, and this is when I get creative. My goal is to have my 6-foot Christmas tree, which I wish was bigger, with only handmade ornaments, either by me or my kids or my grandkids. I want to take away all these ones that we bought and put in things that we made. So I have a few already that I did 2 years ago, and this year I'm going to do one, which is going to be a separate tutorial on that one. Well, today I'm going to show you how I decorate pine cones. I'll tell you, I love pine cones, and I got them. My family lives in Pennsylvania, so my granddaughter and my daughter gathered up so much of the pine cone. That's a pretty one. It smells good too. So what I did, I cheated. I went ahead and I spray paint them because I'm not, I'm not going to show you how to spray paint pine cones. Some people do it by hands. I cheat. I like to just take it outside and spray paint it, and then I seal it also. Before I even do that, I kind of bleach it, just so you know, because it's coming from outside. We don't know any kind of bugs could be inside these pine cones. So what I did first is I bleached it, left it up for a couple of hours, then I let it air dry, then I spray paint them. That's what I did, just so you know. So this is one of the pine cones that I've already decorated. I have a little danglings that, not that I had ordered these little danglings for a while. They look like chandeliers, but they're not. But some pearls that they're not real pearls. They're these liquid. I'm sorry. They are called pearl pen. They come in different colors. I love these stuff. Like it takes more time. I mean, it takes less time. I'm sorry. If you want to add some bunch of pearls in your item, and you know, like this one I did, which I'm going to show you. This one right here. You see this one? This is one that I did. This is my first one that I did. And what I did was I put some pearls on here. So you could imagine how many pearls are in this one pine cone. And it did took time. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to do it to this one. Because I remember I had this product for a long time. And it's so great because all you do is squeeze it and put it down. It turns it. It looks like pearls. I don't know if you can see it that good. But in the end of the video, like always, I always take pictures of my items that I make or show. And then I added some flowers, and these flowers are not handmade. Sorry about that. I used the Dollar Tree one that comes 6 in a pack. I have a few here that I made, and you can either tell this flower right here, I made this one. So some of them you're going to see, you know, depending, you know, the color. I didn't have pink handmade flowers, so that's the reason why I'm using the Dollar Tree ones. And if you could capture these little, they look like snow. There's it's called liquid apricot. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I love this, and I ordered by a dozen, honestly, because I use this a lot in my product, especially for the Christmas holiday. You want something to look like snow. I'm going to show you what this thing does. Okay, it's beautiful. So before I begin, since I already did two, one is in white because I like the shabby cheap like. So, and this one here is the pink one. So now I'm going to make the blue one. I'm sorry. Before I start, just want to bring it to you guys' attention. If you're kind of interested, I know there's a lot of you guys that like stuff like this. I got a good buy with these little chandeliers. I don't know what they call them, but I'm going to call it that way. I got 30. It came 3 in a pack, a set of 30. Like they came like in a batch like this. So in this batch is 10, and you get 3 of these in a box for $6.47. That's a good deal. You get 30 of them. So I'll put the link to those if you're interested in getting it. All right. So then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add this on my pine cone. But the reason why I want to show you on here first, because I want you to actually see what this thing does. because if I put it right now and show it to you, I guarantee you're not going to see it that well. So I really want you to get a real good clear look what this thing does. I love it. So what I do is, let me get my glitter out so you can also see how it goes to make it look like snow. So I don't want this video to come long. It's just I like to explain certain things. That's how I learn too. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, you know, because some things that you see, you can't hardly tell because of the color. So what I do is I squeeze some of this and I just put it on the edge of the petal. I'm going to put a little bit of collage like this. So it's going to look like that. I'm only going to do one just to show you. Okay, it looks like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip some glitter on here. You won't be able to see the glitter. Then I'm going to take my heat gun and I'm going to blow on it, and I'm hoping that this capture on the video. So keep on staring at it, and I'm hoping it shows, and you're going to see what this thing does. Okay, I wasn't on it. I was wondering why it was making me look like a light. You see how it's starting to puff? Is that beautiful or what? Look how it puffed. It actually got more puffy, and it actually looks like snow, and that's why I love this product. So if you guys are interested, I'll put the link down too. I ordered this also on Amazon. I love this stuff. So I just wanted to show you so you can get a real good vision on it, because when I'm going to add it on my Pinecone, the one that I already color in, you're not going to see it. So I wanted to do that. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start squeezing some of this good stuff all over each petals. And I don't want to stay over here and have you watch me. So, and I wish I know how to fast forward. I'm still learning how to do this. Movie maker, because I know a lot of people do that way. So I'm going to pause here, finish putting it. I'm not going to heat set it because I'm going to, I'm going to show you that part. So I'll come right back. I'm going to pause you. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just want to point something out, which I should have mentioned. You see this pointy part right here of the poem? Because you need to add a flower. I needed to add a flower. Forgot, I trimmed that down. You see how I shaved that down? So I took my wire color, my wire cutter, and I started, ripping out some of the petals so I can make a little flat surface. I forgot to tell you. With these Pinecones also, they have a nice dent inside. This is where I put my dangling and all that. I forgot to mention that. So right now I got everything on here, and I'm going to shoot it up, and hopefully maybe you see it with the white, the one that's colored in. Okay guys, start working. Don't make me look okay. Now it's working. I tell you, when you do things off camera, things work out so great. But when you're on camera, it just makes you look like a liar. But trust me, this thing is beautiful. It's starting to, I don't know if it's starting to see the effect. I'm still going around. It's taking it. How beautiful. Oh my God, I wish I could get a close-up. See, that's the reason why I wanted to show you on the darker one so you can see what this thing does. It's beautiful, guys. I'll be honest with you. I use this for everything. Even when I stamp on little dolls and I make color in the dress and I want some ruffles, I actually use this. And it makes it look like the skirt has ruffles on it. Really nice. I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so I know a lot of quick tips and techniques. I'm almost there. I want to make sure. Got some over here. And the reason why I'm doing this now, because I'm going to see how much if I could put some pearls. I'm planning to do some flat blue pearls that I have, because I want this to be, so that's my color, like a pastel baby color. You know. Okay. And you get the bottom. I'm almost finished. It's almost there. But guys, can you see this? Let me get finished, and then I just want to make sure I got everything. Okay. I want to see if you're able to see it now. Maybe if I put something black. Okay. I don't know if that helps, but you see how beautiful that is? Okay. Enough with that. I get so excited when I see something like this. I just love this. And I'll put the name down below so you guys can, order it if you're interested. Also with this. Okay, so then what I'm going to do next is, and very simple, this is a simple thing. It's just that the things that I use, I like to explain. Because there's people out there that's starting to learn. And that's the reason why I like to take my time. Because we got to think about those beginners. Because we were once upon a time there too, right? So, okay. So I'm going to do is, I'm going to try these flat blue pearls. And see if I can put it on top of them and see if it shows. I'm not sure if it's gonna, because I haven't tried anything out. So it seems like it's gonna work. Sorry, I got one right here. So I don't know if you're able to see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the flat pearls. I got these at AC Moore with the 50% coupon. So I'm going to go around and add this on, and I'm going to pause you because you don't need to see me put in pearls in each petals. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I already finished putting all the little pearls in there. Look how cute. Okay, this is the only time consuming is putting the pearls there. I'm not gonna do it to each of my pine cones. Just want some in there. I'm trying to find some other stuff, but maybe just leave the snow on. So I'm gonna take I was debating should I use. These are from Dollar Tree, because I also didn't make no handmade flowers on blue. So I got to start making some flowers. Because I mostly got a lot of white, because I usually spray paint them anyway. Like some of the, what is it called? Angel something, those inky color sprays that you can color your flowers. I was planning to maybe use this one. I think that one looks so pretty. Or maybe this one. I think I'm going to use that one. Let me see something. No, I'm going to get this one. This matches better. So what I'm going to do is, I have this spray can adhesive. So I'm going to spray some in my flower so I can dip it on the glitter. And make sure when you spray this, you're in an open vent area that, that it's not closed in. I have my window crack open, so that's the reason why I'm using it now. So I'm going to dip this in here, because now I got the adhesive spray. I'm going to dip it on my container glitter. Okay. It's going to look like this. How pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to make a bow. I have a bow maker from Becca Bites. I don't know, Becca Bits, something like that. But I can't find it. Somewhere downstairs. So right now I make my own bow. Okay, my hand's sticky from the spray. I do is I make a two bunny ears loop. Then I just cross over, like if you're tying up a knot. And then I squeeze. And then I start playing, adjusting it, press, gather it tight, and then pull the bottom string to the size that you want your bow to be. Something like that. So I'm going to make mine a little tight, and then I'm going to just pull to adjust it. Okay, I think one loop looks bigger than the other one. Okay, I think this is it. Cut that off. I'm going to put that inside of my pine cone. for some reason, my glue gun, especially the Gorilla glue gun, I don't know if you guys experienced, but for some reason it's not sticking the way it should. It should be a stronger glue stick, such as from Gorilla. And I'm finding that it's not working. Like, I actually have to put so much glue over it and over it again. So I got my bow already in there. And before I do that, this is going to be my dangling where I can hang it up. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to gather it to both together. And I'm going to glue this because you're not going to see it. I have my little finger pink thing so I won't get burned. My hands are so sticky from the spray. I should have cleaned it first because everything I touch is grabbing. Okay. And then make sure that's there. And then I'm going to put some glue in there in the middle. Not too much. And I'm going to add my flower in the middle. It's pretty fast, these decorating your pine cones, depending what kind of embellishment you use. I like to take something small and just add on. It just makes it look so pretty. Look at this, guys. Look how adorable. I'm not gonna pull the dangle because it's not completely dry, so I want to wait till that dries up. For some reason that glue stick, I don't know. I just don't know. Now, I'm not going to add my dangling. I'm just going to add that on the pine. This one's hanging. I'm not going to do the hanging pearls on this one. I'm just going to, that's the one that I cut. I'm just going to add this piece onto the bottom right here. So the way I do it, because we have a deep dent inside here, that's how it came. So I'm going to put a glot of glue, and I'm talking about lots of glue, so like that, this one piece will stay in there. That's the part that I want to go in. So when you put a glog of glue a lot, you have to wait for a little bit. Give it I say probably 30 seconds maybe, maybe a little longer, I don't know. But I don't want to bore you to death with this. So I'm going to pause you, wait till it dries up, and I'll show you what the finish looks like. Okay, guys, finished. Look how pretty. See, I really don't need to add anything on. Make it simple and try to make it easy. But this is why. I think what makes the pinecone look so gorgeous is the pearls, and especially the snowflake one. I love the way that look. I'm going to do some with pearls, and I'm going to do some just with the snow. So once I finish all this, and by the beginning of December, when my trees go up, guys, I'm going to share what I have in that tree. I'm full of beautiful things that I have made. So I hope you really enjoy this. If you have any questions, please comment below. And I really hope you got a kick out of my little dangling. How pretty. Of these little beautiful pine cones that you can put on your tree. For my next tutorial, I'm going to show you, and you please, hit that black button so you know that I'm back on the videos, because I'm going to show you what is going to be next on my video, because I'm concentrating more on the DIYs. Some are going to be from the Dollar Tree and some not, but this is why I start getting creative. So got that light inside. Look how beautiful, guys. This here is going to be my next video showing you how to make this snowman. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe. Hit that black bell button so like that you know that I'm here and this is what I'm going to be next. So I hope you give me a thumbs up. I know it was simple. I know it was I talked a little bit more, but I wanted you guys to understand about the product. Yeah, look how beautiful, guys. Look. So I have a project that I'm going to be busy because the majority some in the tin can, but I'm probably going to make like 20 of them for my Christmas tree because I got to leave room for the other ones. So thank you for stopping by and watching my video, and I hope you have a great night, guys, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.